you guys? Happy day. I'm filming this on Friday, but it may be Saturday when you watch this. Or another day. Anyways, I want you all to have a fabulous day wherever you are. And this is another one of my favorite things videos where I'm going to tell you some of my favorite products going on right now. Because I always have new products that I'm trying out. So, let's get started. First, actually, is this necklace that I'm so in love with and putting under all my plaid shirts because I have so many plaid shirts. And it's just from H&M. It's just this like beaded necklace. Ugh. I love it. I love it. So I've been wearing that a lot recently. Also, what I've been doing with my eyes a lot recently, since I have hazel eyes, I love putting gold eyeshadow on and a lot of gold accents. So I've been using this one eye palette from Maybelline. I'm so sorry. It is like really beautiful. It's got like this really shimmery, champagne-y color that's really pearly. The thing is they're all shimmery, so I would have to use like a matte like transition shade from like another palette, but they're beautiful all together. Like this is the gold, this is the copper, which is really pretty. That's like a really pretty copper. And then this is like the chocolate brown. And they all have like shimmer in them, but they're pretty. They're really pretty. I really like this one. This one's called Give Me Gold. So, been using this one a lot recently, and I'm very impressed. Next is my favorite face primer ever. And a lot of people love BB creams, and I love BB creams too. Like my Urban Decay BB cream is great, but I love this primer. I'm obsessed with everything mattifying because I have the oiliest skin in the world. As soon as I step outside, it's like dewy, even if I have like a million matte products on there. So this one keeps all my makeup on there. It's the mattifying primer by Korres, and it's a pomegranate face primer. And they have a bunch of different primers, but I like this one. And it's not made with like silicone like a lot of mattifying primers. So your pores aren't going to feel clogged, which I don't really like because I have big pores, so I don't want that to happen all the time. Obviously. So I really like this one. It's like totally sheer. It like is totally a nude color. Just rub it in. Can't see anything. And it's kind of moisturizing. Like if I have a dry patch and I put this on there, like my makeup goes on smooth. So for mattifying primers, this is a really big deal. Also, I've been really into this Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. I've been running out of my Kat Von D mattifying face powder, so I just tried this because I've heard some really great things and I really like it. It's very like, it's not very powdery at all, so it goes on really well, and it's pretty sheer, honestly. It's not like heavy coverage, which is good because I use a liquid foundation for that, so I don't really need like a lot of coverage. I just want extra mattifying power. So I really like this one. It stays on really long. A lot of good shades, I think. This one's actually a little bit lighter than my face color, so I usually kind of set my makeup with this, but let's go. 3 natural. 2 nail polishes I've been really into lately are by Essie. I have a big Essie complex. This one is a Pretty Pale Orchid, which is the color of the year. Pantone's color of the year is Radiant Orchid. So I got this one, and it's called Playdate. Beautiful. I love it. I love purple. I love purple. So this one's a really good one. And also this one by Essie is called Butler Please. And these like really vibrant cobalt blues are very in for spring as well. And I've really been digging this one. It just looks really good on. Bright, vibrant, stays on. Like these two, pretty good. Playdate Butler Please. Available at CVS. In my hair, and I'm surprised it's taking me this long to talk about this, is this. I recently got a haircut, so it's a little bit shorter. But this shit is crazy because I have the worst dry split ends because I blow dry my hair a lot and twist it up into buns and stuff, and that breaks my hair. So I'm always trying to strengthen it and keep away split ends. This Damage Eraser by Garnier Fructis, it's called Split End Bandage, and it makes my hair feel soft. I feel like I'm like keeping back split ends, especially since I got my hair cut. I'm trying to really prevent it, so I feel like this is really helpful if you have dry and damaged hair. I mean, it's obviously not gonna like repair your split ends if you have like ridiculous split ends, but I feel like after you get your hair cut and you just keep using this, it's going to really help you. This is kind of like not really beauty. I mean, I guess it's beauty, but I never really talk about it. But my favorite perfume right now, and it has been for a while, is La Occitans Lavender. And I love it because I love lavender. Everything lavender. It's really nice. And it's like $30 for like this big bottle, so I don't really know why I included that, but yeah, if you like lavender perfume, this is pretty good. It's not like super overwhelmingly lavender. It has like other notes of smell. It's not just lavender. It's like French shit. I don't know. This was a bad idea. This, I just got this, is NYX's Illuminator in Narcissistic. I've been using this as a highlighter and kind of like a blush topper. It's a very like peachy, pearly color, and it's very like, it's not very powdery either. It's very shimmery, kind of. Got a little shimmer. It's like a goldy peach. And I really like this to put on top of my blush a little bit, not a lot, and then as a highlighter down my nose and like on my Cupid's bow. So I think that this is a really good color because it's not very like pale. A lot of highlighters can make you look really pale in the spots you want to highlight, whereas I think this is just kind of like a warmer kind of feel for that. So, I mean, you can always like use like a white-based highlighter if you're like that, but I like peach. Light peach, golden shimmer, Narcissistic. Also, another blush is another thing by NYX that I've been using. It's this NYX blush, and it says it's PB24 red, but that doesn't make any sense to me because it's a mauve. And I've been looking for a really good mauve blush, and this one is perfect. It's like really pigmented, really creamy, like goes on really well. And I don't really always like bright blushes, especially if I have really like dominating eyes that day because I love experimenting with eye stuff. So I kind of want like more of a calm blush, and I really just like this one. And by NYX, and it's like $6. So yeah, I still have the price tag on it. So I think it's just a really good thing to have in your kit just because you kind of need like more neutral tone blushes anyways. You can always pop a coral on there, but one of my favorites lately. I've been kind of in just like this NYX thing, but like I really do. This is one of my favorite lipsticks by NYX. It looks a lot redder there, but it's really not. It's definitely just like a nudie, pinky color. And it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, which I really like. So it's like nude, but it's bolder. And it doesn't, I think it's just $5.65. I hate how they don't have like names for their stuff. But this is one of my favorites. Really good formula, creamy, stays on, lip smacking fun colors. But I really like this one. I really like neutral from like here down, and then I can like go ba-bam with my eyes, you know? Like today I went freaking vibrant purple. And with that lipstick, I usually top it with this NARS gloss that I just got. It's Orgasm, which is, you know, their most popular shade of blush, but they also made a gloss for it. And that's really pretty. It can be really sheer, but it's also a really nice coral. See if you can see that. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, but not like crazy. So I've really been wearing the crap out of this, and it's not super sticky. It's a little sticky. So you can like put it in the middle of your lips to make them look really full, but I love Orgasm. I love that shade. I have so many coral blushes, but when I run out, I probably will run and get this. I've had a tester of it before and I loved it. My last thing is this Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Metal eyeshadow. Another gold thing. It's called Gold Rush. Oh my god. I've heard about these and I've never like used them, so I started using this as like a base color. Ugh. It's so gold and pretty and I love it. Like look, it looks like gold leaf, if you can tell. Oh. Like an old man. I love this. I put it on the other day. I put it on our Instagram with my eyes that I had this on it, and I had put Urban Decay's like gold colors they had, like baked, and then some other ones. It was in the Vice 2 palette. But this just really keeps your eyeshadow on. I use it as a base, but it also gives you kind of a foil look on your eyes. So I really recommend the metal lines and the color tattoo line in general, just because I feel like it really stays on. And I like cream eyeshadows. I really do. I have a couple and I really like them. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you all have a fabulous day and catch you later. Visit our blog, paintedandpouting.com. Please visit and subscribe to our channel so you can see when we put up videos. Oh god, I always forget to say this. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. I mean, it's under my name, but it's for Painted and Pouting.